Alright, y'all. I want to make a specific amount of progress today. The goal is to complete this trial and then do all the investigation for the next day as well. So let's go out there and make it happen. Let me show y'all exactly where I am in the trial. I'm basically at the part where Bro went up to the stage and confessed to being masked to Maske when he would have been innocent if he just stayed quiet. So yeah. You could have been Maske all along. You may think you're the real Master Maske, but your brother thinks you're delusional. I haven't told Desi yet, but I tried anything. Believe me, I've got my reasons. With the radio room detector, how could she not know about it? Even the names of the complicated family situations, I suppose. What should I do? Sounds like we got sidetracked again. So why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think you believe me anyway. And second, there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests, it's criminals. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with? Well, Desi's crazy about shopping. She's a shopaholic. He used to love my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-holic. So you do have a complicated family situation after all. Alright, that's enough. Please continue your testimony, I beg of you. Well, I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know, that you're the real Master Mask and just some kind of obsessed fanboy. Hey, now, it's not fair. What have to do all the hard work anyway? Maybe because you're the one making a claim for a change. That's true. This guy's literally saying he's the Maske, and he wants to go to prison for all this, and he has to prove it. And if he can't prove it, then he's not going to prison. Do you want to go to prison, boy, or what? I think he's stupid. Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. You're the one with the fancy law degree. Sign up for his look already. He just kind of proved the wrong couldn't possibly be Master Maske. Well, I guess if we had some kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we? For the time being, maybe I need to shift strategy. I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the urn. Anyway, You've got no alibi. I've been a judge for a long time, and this is the first time I've heard that I've been bragged about having an alibi. If I told I was in Lily Taylor that night, I heard no. That's too vague, even for me to be more precise. I was down in the basement warehouse. Hold on, what is it, Nick? Where was Ron Delight when the crime anyway? If we can prove you had an alibi after all, it's a case of piece of cake. Well, you're right, but you can prove that? Like it's all the coffee. Well, I think maybe I can. Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence that shows that Ben has an alibi? Yes, I do. I have the evidence. I think I'm still some sort of 30-rate rookie. Oh. I've never seen a figure before. I'm not surprised. Angry is the last feature of the pathetic. I thought I was more confident than angry. Well, then, see this evidence already. Show this court evidence that proves your client wasn't at the crime. Okay, y'all. I don't know if it's the wallet or the card. The wallet. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find our wallet, you should report the police right away. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you lost your wallet? Let's see, I think it was all night at the crime. But I know I still had it when Desi and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 a.m. at the KB security headquarters. What? Surely not serious. Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was in fact at KB security that night. No! Why do you want to be guilty so badly, you stupid man? The defendant was at KB security at 1 o'clock in the morning. Then that proves that he was a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lily Taylor and KB security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get the car. According to Larry, anyway. Well, Mr. Goodo, do you have anything to say? Stop drinking that coffee. Come on, Mr. Steve. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. Godot. You are manipulating this dude like crazy. You're the only one who calls you thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. You look at Mr. Delight worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid his first day of school. Look, it's just ridiculous. Why would I have tried my wallet? It can be security. Someone must have planted it there, make it look like I was there and not at the heist. Planted it there. He's really reaching now. Mr. Delight, you probably dropped your wallet when you took it out. You used to use this, didn't you? The key card to KB security CEO's office. No. That's a pretty good try, Mr. Wright. Unfortunately, you've overlooked one small thing. But what? Motive, of course. Why would the thief go to the KB security in the middle of the night anyway? Well, Mr. Wright, it looks like you need more evidence after all. Grr, the stupid kid. Now then, let's see evidence. The evidence that shows that Mr. Delight went to KB security at 1 a.m. that night. Here is your evidence. What's this to me, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh my gosh. Dope. Sorry, makes it pretty positive when he says it. Let's see evidence. That's not it. Why Mr. Light go to keep his security when am I? Damasque. Master Damasque. Yeah. Mr. Light? I believe you've seen this before, correct? Ah, what is it? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like for the contents. Blackmail? Yes. Basically it says, bring $3,000. That's only something blackmail, right? At the time of the theft, Mr. Light was dealing with the blackmail himself. In KB Security CO office, a full half an hour away from the scene of the crime. No. Order! So once after the occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case of the defense. You may see as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say my good old blend won't impress me a lot more. Well, what are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by a CEO of a security company, but do you actually investigate CEO at all, huh? Well, no, I guess not. Excuse me, may I blackmail no proof? Not sure what I think of that. Not sure what I think of that. At least I know what I think of you. Good point. Not sure what I think of myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office, but you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? There's someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify the key code to the winning the night. Who is this useless me-looking young man? You don't remember me, Your Honor? Not exactly. But just looking at this picture makes the ball start to rise in my throat. Looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. He probably picked like that on that man on purpose. Anyway, this man was working as a guard at KB Security tonight. Oh? The question at hand is this key card. Yep, that's the key card he uses in the layout work. 42 numbers, one's for the CEO's office. You need to get... Oh my gosh. As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the recent bands in this key card's data. Wow. Well, Mr. Godot, the name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Boland. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data here. So what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime. Keycard updated in the record. That means it can't be Mr. Light dressed as Master Mask in this photo. Ha. It's like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough time to cover Joe. So then... Ron Light was clearly in the office of the KB Security CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit that fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be Master Mask. Good job, you did it, Nick. That's enough. I came to the police close to best searching the record of the innocent young man. Best searching with the title of thief. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to proffer judgment. Before I do that, you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. Very well. Alright, so I know this case is done right here. So who's gonna bite the bullet this time? Desiree? The court finds the defendant, Mr. Rondelight. Hold it! Not guilty. Wait, I got... Whoa, I did it! Whoa, yes, that's it! Go ahead. Okay, I thought it was going to be another hold it. Goodness gracious, I did it. We're now adjourned. I did it, I can't believe it. October 13th, 2:24 p.m., District Court, defendant lobby number 4. Nick, you did it. You were right after all. Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy, oh, Mr. Light. And you could do it. I believe in you all along, but Nicky boy. Yo, I've been playing for 10 minutes. If I knew I was going to beat that case, I would have just done it. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm blushing. Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Because, I thought there would be more to this case. So what I did was I basically just I quit 10 minutes before I could have beaten it. Am I really already done? Oh, pros. I got basically about this. Who's this woman? Oh, she's just nobody. She's just, you're blushing. How do you do this in front of Mr. Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself. Alright, so y'all. Who gives a care in the world who Master Masquerader really is? Because all I know is that he isn't my client. And that's what I proved today. So that's good. Yeah, she slapped me. Pearly. This one is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick, yes, you're even worse than I thought. Don't mind the back of your own client. No, you got it all wrong. I never forgive you. Ow, a double slap. Well, anyway, all's well that ends well, right? You got the sacred urn back and the thieves have been caught. It's all right, and it's all Nicky boy here. The thief isn't caught. Who's the thief? Actually, it was you, Mr. Delight, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, please, you're embarrassing me. If we won the case, then why does God look so glum? But I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, honey. I know, and I appreciate that, Desi. But the thing is, come on, give us some time. Godot, you just got a little touch of the blues. You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? Oh, come on, I just came here to say thanks to my new buddy. You, Mr. Wright. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Okie W, Godot. Whole playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Kane Bullard was discovered. Whoa. Kane Bullard, where have I heard the name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, but body? The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. Y'all, I've literally just proved that he was there at 1 a.m. on October 12th. So this is literally a flippin' new case. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that a cheaper loaner is being stolen, the CEO of KB Security is being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Help you out? What? On October 12th at 1 o'clock in the morning, Ryan Delight was in the CEO's office at the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued of other rage. What are you saying? Imbrued of rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ryan Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a personal security guard, an employee of KB Security. It looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. Y'all, I am shocked. I proved him to not be Master Masque, but now he literally is being framed for a murder now. This has never happened in Ace Attorney history. No way. You can't be the thief because he was the mercy when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. It can't be true. Oh, I'm a thief, I tell you. On Delight, you're going back to prison again. This time, this charge is much more serious. This time, you tried for murder. What? This isn't impossible. I'm looking forward to the exciting showdown, Mr. Wright. You and I aren't through with each other yet. Surely you won't back down for a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is that some person between you two? I've returned to the depths of hell to do battle with you. Where are the depths of hell? At least let me have some fun while I'm here. This guy, who the heck is he? He may be quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye, Mr. Delight. Y'all? Nick, how could this be happening? Right in front of our very eyes, our client's arrested for murder, and then when he established his presence at the scene was me. Hey, yeah, Rennie! Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck is gonna happen next? Yo, I can't. So this is literally 2 trials, y'all. 2 trials. First time in Ace Attorney history we have to win 2 trials in 1 case. Crazy flipping stuff. October 14th, 3:02 p.m. Wright & Co. offices. Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. No way, Jose. I'll buy it. The one that proved that was there was Mr. Nick himself. At least from what I can understand. Looks like you didn't get too good of a job, Nick. Well, how about you start looking to keep a security murder? You want to head back to Crane Village to live out, that's right. Sure, why? I'm gonna go back and take your back and just take a look at it. I think I'll go with no, Mr. Myers, just stay here. Why don't you two spend the quality time together? Full of love and happiness. Pearls is so caught in their fancy if you got this murder solved. Take her and give it to Pearls. Now remember, no fighting, okay? It's gone. Okay, Nick, time to get going on this murder investigation. I can't, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So what do we do now? Is that obvious? We should get out there and investigate the murder. Well, first, we need to find out exactly where KB Security is located. Hey, why don't we ask Mr. Light? She should know. Besides, I want to ask her something about motorcycles. Motorcycles? You're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little guy who used to be happy over a tricky little bike, little Nicky boy. Speaking of asking around, I've got a few questions about Mr. Light. Okay, well, so I get to get attention there, too. You must be so relieved we got to take her in back, huh? You bet. There's something a little different about it. Don't at me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am under the poster. The urn we got back says I am me, like it always used to. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus, the face on pink saucer's on now. I'm sure they went there before. Might doesn't know what 1 year ago when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally placed her mystic Amy's name into I am. And that repairer is the one mechanically unskilled little pearls. But still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. Is it possible the urn's a fake? I'm sure Pearl will find out about that when she gets back to Crane Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, mine hasn't been back to Crane Village in a long time. So I guess people still go to Crane Village to do their training, right? Yep. If you want to become speed medium, you need to go into undergo severe training. So why haven't you been trained lately, Maya? Well, really, I've been thinking about heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're gonna train, you have to be serious. Oh. The road under village happened because the power of channel was used. When a medium uses great techniques, she temporarily uses her own will. So when an essentially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse in those cases is the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. That murder, it wasn't your fault, Mr. Maya. You know that, don't you? I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. It's like being the master of cranes can be a heavy responsibility. This is insane stuff. Look at this photo, guys. This is actually peak. Like, I can't get over this. What a fit. Okay. October 13th, stepped into the visitor's room. I already told you it's not me. A sad, pitiful one that tapers in silence. It's like they're interrogating Mr. Light right now. Man, we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday, they thought I was a thief, but now they got murder hits in their hands. October 13th, slowly Taylor, main exhibition hall. The treasures of Crane Exits are ruined now. Maya, I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This was our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can cheer up somehow. Well, now we got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it? Really? Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Mascade's Eyes. That'll probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa. Whoa, that's brilliant, Nick. We can clean up and be flipping rich. Woohoo! Wow, that's surprisingly easy. October 13th for the Lily Taylor Basement Warehouse. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews, what's she still hanging around down here for? So how's it going? About the sacred urn. The urn. Oh, that's taken care of already. What do you mean? Oh, that. Take care of it? What do you mean? It's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You're really all the greats, Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, nothing to do with it. It was Master Mascade's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually a thief all along. This looks that way right now. It's my fault. I'm going to end up hiring Mascade to hire the treasures. Don't let yourself, you're doing your job. Hey, Nick, if she wants to apologize, just let her. So, when it was that you hired Detective At Me again, I knew that At Me was flipping. I clocked it completely that he was Master Mascade. I can't really picture it. I can, but not really. He doesn't seem to have the swagger. About 20 days ago. When that was at the Master calling card rack. That was about 10 days ago. So we sent a calling card to the very place he was hired to guard. Guess that's it then. Detective Abby just really wanted to take it in after all. I guess so. What? So Master Mascade murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought he was here stealing there that time. Well, we're talking about criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nick, let's get on the business already. On the night of the theft, do you know anything to switch out Detective At Me? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. Claim that's the way he operates. That's just the way he has, so he can have an alibi while he commits theft himself. Yeah, he's caught in the crime scene photo dressed up as Masky pretty well. I'm so glad you got your sacred urn back. Yes. but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Girl. Psychic locks. What do you think about this means, Nick? The person that holds the secret to Misty Secret Urn is very Miss Andrews. Let's go everywhere first, then try and make it fly. September 13th, Admin Detective Agency. Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What do you expect? No, they actually know he was actually Master Maskey. This doesn't seem crazy embarrassing for them, do you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to break up for it or change us apart. Hey, just notice, the country's never be seen. Well, he's a homicide detective, he's probably working on the murder case. Was he in charge of the Maskey investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He'd say something like, "This sounds like a good murder case, pal." Points to the quality of impression, but I'm not sure Gumshoe is bloodless, Maya. Can I go anyone else, maybe? October 13th, Master Maskey's hideout. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya, it's Mr. Light. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess I didn't hurry his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. Hey, Nicky boy, please help Ronnie. I'll be real, y'all. I don't get this. I don't get how there's much loose ends to be tied up with this case. We already know who Damaske is, unless there's more plot twist, right? It's flipping Detective Atme. And then the murder case is the only thing that we really need to do, but what about the murder case? You know what I'm saying? The whole thing is flipping about Damaske. So why would we even give a care in the what about a murder case? You know what I'm saying? It just confuses me. I'm just confused here. Like, I don't get it. Genuinely, I don't. It's like, why should I even care about the separate murder case about a dude who I just heard about today? When the main thing I care about is the whole Damaske situation, right? And it's already been resolved. It's like, yeah, I get it for shock value. Oh, he's committed murder, but like, I don't really give a care in the world. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely don't, so. It's like terrible. You're like, killer, I swear, man. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. I had no idea Mr. Light such a almost died. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. Man, Ryan would never ever kill anyone, not just in him. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, but you got to admit he's got a bit of a temper to him. It's not that hard to imagine him just stabbing and screaming, "Please die!" You would never say that. Anyway, still, he's not a killer, but he's still going around saying he's a thief. I told you, it's just a fancy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in a fancy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about Ronnie. We don't know any secrets between us. Ronnie's on the same type. He's so honest he wouldn't even sneak his nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. The thief. That's a great idea. I guess I don't get it. For you. I hate to count people more than anything. You mean detectives? No, I'm fine with detectives. Oh, so then you must mean thieves. No, they're alright too. I hate that thieves are pretend to be detectives. I wonder who the killer is if it's not going to be Ron. There's something him one cowardly men. By the way, why did you go to Detective Atman's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try and find out more about the real criminal. The real criminal. This obviously the real Maskey is on my running, right? Yeah? Detective Atman knew more about Master Maskey than anyone else. They mentioned him on the great people around town and on TV. So then, you went there to ask him some questions? That's right. Whatever it takes, stay my man. Secretary said the detective was in right now, but I forced my way faster into his hideout. I wouldn't exactly call it that because it was a hideout. That bag was sitting around there on top of the table. There's nothing lower than someone who try and pay crime on someone else. Mr. Light, do you know about KB Security? Don't be silly, of course I do. That's what my Ronnie works. So she thinks she still works there, huh? And yet, according to what you heard today... Interesting. On quit. He doesn't work there anymore. KB Security is only about 20 minutes away. My motorcycle, that is. They told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, after a minute, 10 to 5 too fast on that bike. I think it's KB it's really out fast. I show you aren't literally flying. No, not fast, thanks. Why didn't you just tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? What scaredy cat you are, Nick? Mr. Light told us location of KB Security. Okay, let's head over there right away, Nick. Well, I gotta ask her this first. So what does it really love at first sight when you met President Mr. Light? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Saved your life? I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind of just prone to a little fall in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. They were both carrying these huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Light come right to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember that's so handsome like guardian form of his. Please stop it, he screamed. I could see Robert Station's frail. The high-pitched shriek is since I was trying to fight people. Then, crying screaming on like crazy, he attacked two robbers. All by himself, he came to save me. A total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he stood aside for me. Wow, it's a great story. Yes, he may not look it, but in tough situations, it's known better. That's why I fell in love with him like I did. That's so romantic. I fell in love too, I guess. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. You already were. With mine, that possibility always seems to lead to the hostages in the future. Oh, let's go see his office. From October 13th, KB Security, see his office. I guess that's the word I went down, huh? Well, y'all remember the very beginning of this case, there was like a flippin' thing that happened over here. So was Master Maskey here at some point? What's that guy do anything? Hey, it's you guys. Oh, it's like the gumshoe. Today was a real dream for you guys, huh? Sure was, pal. Our prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, feel for you. Well, it's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserved, pal. Ho, ho, ho. Something like that to effect. Did I really sound like that to you, pal? The gumshoe fits. Well, anyway, the point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into the jobs, and I can sympathize when things don't go the way. Sometimes I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us detectives. Wow, I had no idea that Detective Gunchu was such a nice guy. Now this is the love fest is over, we can start investigating. Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay, but the thing is, I'm really not supposed to. Hey, come on. What about we have our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, we need help. Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying, okay, pal? Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. The victim's name is Kane Bullitt. He was the CEO of KB Security and a pretty big fellow on Wright. His corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. His estimated time of death was 1 a.m. in the morning on October 12th. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Found an object in this room. Happened exactly the same time that Master Maskey was still in the inn, huh? Autopsy report added to the record. So why did it take almost an entire day to scale the body? He's pretty big. Nobody heard from him, and when they opened the safe this morning, out it came. Oh, so the body fell out. The white string must be the shape when he fell out. They just need some more information on Mr. Billiard. Maybe we can start by getting the man's name right. Oh, that prosecutor. I really like the guy. The way you said our evidence to do that to Mr. Delight. Yeah, I think he did it just because he knew it hurt him more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is this job addicted mass maniac anyway? Prosecutor Godot. Prosecutor Godot. He's quite the enigma, huh? The thing is, this child never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office, came out of nowhere. That's right, he said there's this first case as a prosecutor, and it's true, according to the records anyway, but no way he's an amateur. He's a nice in court and maverick that gives you goosebumps. Goosebumps, you? Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. Got to turn the other way. Poor type of gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. Oh, no, that's not what I meant. That Godot guy acts like he knows me and has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's trying some kind of dark secret. He probably is, I don't know about. So, what happened to Master Maskey? He's out of attendance and I scream like a madman. Investigate me again, he keeps yelling. Oh, no, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that take at me? No, oh, that was great. That guy got reserved. Now that's the take if I know enough. Think about it. Abigail was always around when a calling card set up. But you always refused to defeat him in the highest place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the only thing I've ever heard. That's why you just knew he was a thief. That would explain how he was able to achieve this one item he's bragging about. Yeah, he said that to make it look like a great detective, that's all. His first heist. Since the detective's already arrested, let's keep it. What's this say? Hey, this guard here. Have I seen somewhere before? It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that you mentioned it. Newspaper clipping out of the record. That looks like it's flipping. That's the bottle of perfume from the first case. I'm lying. I wish. Do you mean the Lawrence photo? Yeah, he and the detective worked together to try and catch Master Mask guy. But he got away mysteriously, huh? That guard. I got the weird feeling I've seen around lately. Maybe the guard's Godot? But it doesn't really look like Godot. I wouldn't say it's white hair. And like the face of Godot? Guess this is to examine. Let's see CEO's desk. Less than what I thought. That's like a super soft shield. Let me out just a second. Oh, nice. It felt like a CEO. Hey, wouldn't you ever come with somebody sent to board team some owns? Move it. Ah, this is the life. I'm the victim that sat in that chair, but just before he was really killed, you know. Eek! What button? Oh, that's the button. Let's see. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, cut it out. Don't press that. That's pretty funny. I never do detective gun good stuff like that. What is this button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel. Oops, you're right. It's been right there. Nick, how many times I told you to read the instructions first? This one's connected to the basement guard room. It's used to summon security up here. Really? That's possible, not the crime. Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, do you think maybe fix the buzzer? Alright. I think we'd better go and talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Emergency buzzer, add to the record. These look like some sort of bookshelf, rolling carbon hybrid. What's the files? Alright. Why would UFOs be in a random CEO's office? Check out this big thick binder here. Leave the heavily to me, Nick. Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work. That's so on the eyes. Ah, what did you find out, Nick? This file's not any sort of security operation or anything. This file's all about Master Maskier. It's filled with info on him. What? What kind of info? It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and his crime scenes. Hey Nick, look at the last page. That's the list. Let's see. Terrific amount. $100,000. This looks like a list of all the treasures the Master Maskier stole. Then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item? I don't know. That number sounds kind of low to me. I think I better secretly make a copy of this list. Kane's list out of the record. Okay, again, guys. I forgot about this. Let's see this. There's something. There was like a letter thing, right? Something. There's like a something to read. Here. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you see the other day instead. So, I think Kane Bullard knew the identity, but then again, though, I don't know. Aunt May was apparently the one there. There probably is some extremely crazy twist here, right? I'm just not so sure at the end of the day. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take the red diamond you receive the other day instead. That is probably the thing that has to do with this case. Ooh, think about it. That guy was in here all night. Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't bother asking about fingerprints. There were none. Well, somebody opened the safe on the night of the crime, right? Yeah, and so? Well, if Mr. Bull's body was hidden there, it must mean that it was opened by either the killer or the victim, right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I got the bad news for you, pal. Are you ready? Okay, shoot. Open this baby, no piece of cake. There are only a few people who know how to open the safe, pal. Yeah, and everyone knows how to open the safe has their alibis. I checked. Everyone except one, that is. I'm almost afraid to ask. What's security chief? Ron DeLight. What? Ron DeLight? He was a security chief? Yeah, it's like for anything afraid there, pal. October 13th, KB Security Guard Office. Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. KB Security Guard. I just realized, clear messy. Hey, but Nick, what's up? So he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? You got my sweet little mind with you, too. Hi, Larry. Yeah, I was my fingers to the bone. And it walks an angel. I've got no problems with daytime dates. All good? No, that's not what we're here for. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? He's so heavily clueless. Well, if it's about the murder case, boy, I've got some info for you. Really? What is it? Well, one change my sweet little Maya. But Nick here's a different story. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. I was then, and this is now. So what's this good info you're talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm guard. I'm a pro. I can't just give away information for free. You want to bribe? Let the price was more, I don't know, honest. Can you talk to him, Maya? Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kid's got some claws. Okay, you really want to know? Yes, so tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Ron Light was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I can do his background. You follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Light was fired. There was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think that was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like maybe skipping out of work to go pick up hot chicks or something. No, that's just you. So what does it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Wait, I get by right, I guess. First, I have to keep my eye on those monitors all the time. Because that's what mine's gonna fall out. Oh. If I see any suspicious, I have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams of this company. Supposed to be the rest of the business. You were in this office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? This is just part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment. I'm dumb. Even if it is part-time and you are dumb, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break. Don't have to pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick. Huh? I don't think you expect someone like him to take any responsibility. Anyway, the point is you were here that night, correct? Psycho lock. Oh no, I knew someone smelled bad, but it was the butts after all. Well, like I always say, that was then, this is now, okay? It looks like I'm gonna have to break his psycho locks after all. Alright, save. It's only 11 o'clock, getting late. Let's do this. Again, yo, I want this investigation done, and I want to get that trial by tomorrow. The night of the crime. On the night of the crime, were you working like you were supposed to? What? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out work just yesterday to go see Mr. Light? Ah, but that was that, and this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out work last night too? Never. I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what. I'll even bet you $1. $1? Well, that's confidence. What's with the drenched in the brain puppy look on your face? Do you have any evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Larry was not manning the station when the murder happened is... This is the key to the office, right? Yeah, that's right. This key card is found inside a wallet. This wallet, you know about this, right? What are you for? Liar. You didn't there was wallet Miss Light yesterday. Give me a break. You can't expect me to remember everything that even happens. Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? I guess it was 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning. That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were with the security officer. Ah! Yeah, but there's something you didn't think about. What's that? My shift that day, it didn't start until 10 p.m. The murder must have snuck in before then. Remember that. If the murderer snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. Why do I have the feeling they still think of the seriousness of this? Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. It said come there at 1 a.m. I don't know. We're getting more evidence later on. Let's go back to the security office. No. Move over to base warehouse. Adrian Andrews. Adrian Andrews. Fake. You're the one who said it was insane. That's what type of information. The image of the instrument of the shot was fake. I don't have it anymore. Any evidence that was okay? Do I have any evidence that the urn that was submitted at the trial was genuine? I don't know. It's not it either. Oh my gosh. I don't have any evidence, man. All right. Man. Adrian Andrews. I might need to clock your teeth. Not real. This is tough, honestly. Man. Two good mobile game ads. Okay, I'm gonna look up this real quick. This is crazy stuff, isn't it, man? Alright. There's one thing I forgot to do. I just looked at we got detention centers I forgot to do, so let's go back there. Nothing here either, still. Dun, 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 dun. What am I missing then, dude? What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something. I can't go here. Alright, I looked up, and basically what's happening is I basically suck at the game. I could have literally figured out the whole Larry situation, but what happened was I sold and I didn't understand it, but what's going to happen is it's okay, I'm completely fine, I'll get returned in the water, figured it out, so let's do this. Larry. A Psycholock. I love the Psycholock feature, honestly. I thought I only wanted it for one case, but I love that it's a feature in every case now. Boom. Yeah, one of my favorite parts about Ace Attorney is that when you get the correct item, the music completely stops and it lets you know, hey, this is how you did it. Congratulations. That's the way of it telling you completed it. And it's just or every time. Yeah, it does, but I can't show the record just anyway, you know. The keycard data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. Oh, what did you know? So that's great. Any kind of request for info like that's supposed to go to me. Boy, it's that time of arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the World Seal's office is open to this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m. Time of the murder. No way. Yes, someone used this to scan the CEO's office. It happened at 1 a.m. on the night of the crime, right? I don't know your shift. Oh, Larry, you can't duck your phone silly this time. Yeah, no. Luck successful, boo. I knew it's my fault. It's my fault the boss was killed. My fault. Larry, there was nothing I could do. I have some important to do with you, man. What happened anyway? Madonna happened. Huh? Your Donna? I got back to me about this. Yeah, Madonna called and said I'd talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was sitting right next to her. Your boyfriend, it's like some cool joke. Does the White Secret Office? What? I'm sorry. It's all my fault. What can I make up for, Nick? What can I do? What do I... He's curled up on the floor, kind of like a baby. Oh boy. Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything to me? Whatever I have to do before, I swear I will. Larry. Nick. The president of the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right, just like my heart's connected to yours, mine. Huh? Go ahead and mine. Press the button in your heart. I promise I'll come right to your rescue like the special god I am. Wow, that's pretty good. Thanks, I try. Do you think you can tell us about the buzzer now? Yes, please, tell us. Okay, I guess so. Pretty wild. I accidentally pressed the buzzer beater. Yeah, I heard it. That was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why don't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the third floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the first floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. Plus, it's a police affair, right? I didn't think it was necessary. It's as if you're trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Let's get back to talking about the other bird, okay? Is it true that the birds didn't go off tonight? There must be a record, right? You must have had a look at it, right? Of course it did. I couldn't possibly make a mistake either. Do you think you could just take one more look at me, pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? He's probably right. What? What is wrong? What's wrong? I made a mistake. Huh? But how? It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once. In the morning, around 1 a.m. At 1 a.m., that's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Buzz record, yeah, the record. You guys have really made me reflect on the way I've been living. The only problem is while reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know? What are you on about, Larry? Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the Buzz record? Huh? The record? I don't think at all. This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpeting. Detective Gumshoe to stand. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Still nothing? Still there's nothing. That's crazy. I missed something in the very beginning of this case, but what did I miss in the beginning? What did I miss? What did I miss? Let me look this up quick. I'm missing something. Does not allow me to do this. I don't. Yo, I'm looking at my video, and I don't even know what triggers the detention request. Look how the music is. This is just. What do you mean you're an old lady's your superior? Is it old bag? One old bag. I knew it was her. Dun, 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 dun. Guess what, Mr. Bullen? He was the CEO of keep you company, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the current fleet basically sends security teams out to the building to guard them. Mr. Bullen must have had the chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. Oh, and I don't know how to put the guns. Okay. Ooh, kitty. There we go, got it. October 13th, send it to his room. Oh, Mr. Wright. Can't leave me alone anymore. So you lied us for, didn't you? Well, let me see. On the same day, I had the secret was stolen from the Late Tail apartment store. A blackmail said you got some KB security and some money. And then, that's what the CEO came forward was murdered. There's only one round of light, am I right? The only question is, where were you that night? You're talking about to hear the little troops light defense on it. Oh, okay. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you're Master Masque? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? When I went in the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone. Luke at me and told me he bashed me over the head. Bam! Was it came bullet to hit you? I don't know. The person that ran out. It seems like it was Luke at me. But if that's the case, then it couldn't have even been Luke at me dressed up as detective as the flippant guy. It came to my senses. That's how I saw Lucky speechless. Desiree, it's suspicious, honestly. That's alright. You take living it in the record. My costume. Now it seems like he was Master Maskey. Just like about it, I personally got no, of course not. But this is the first one they ever called me out to this location. Master Maskey. Alright. Alright, heist plans. What are these plans talking about? Yeah. So I was Master Maskey. I'll set somebody out of the quarter. Okay. Missing Maya. Hey. Finally, I'm back. Hey, girls. So did I miss this time? W's. Okay. Let's go back to the Adrian Andrews. Oh my gosh, I don't know. So, where are you at? Oh, Pearl, how did I see you? Hello there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Box out of the record. Let's go to Miss Andrews. It's 11:33. I can beat this in time. No, I can. Take a turn. No, oh my gosh. There we go. So I break it to you, but the inner gen in the article. Pearls went back to Crane Village and had examined. How was it broken recently? I think I know what the answer is, so. Boom. I think it was by... Wasn't by the sword? Wow. You're right. I gotta see real quick, y'all. Gotta improve this. I hate these ads. I hate these ads. I hate these ads. I hate these ads. I got this. I got this. Amy. I even clocked that it was back to normal. There we go. Miss Andrews? Oh, she's trying to make her escape. Come on, give it up. Just more or less. Yes. There we go, got it. One second. Boom. Not so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. I can't believe this. That's incredibly bad. Boy, this makes me feel like some sort of middle school teacher. I'm a terrible person. Only did I break it right how I did. Well, that's not the hard time saying this, really. No, not at all. I know how it feels. Happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken on Sunday and arrived here, I thought I'd put it way down here for safekeeping. I was carrying it in the box. Oh, this is so bad. I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box can crash to the ground. Crash. Very terrible noise. I thought the heart's gonna stop. Being the worst, I opened the lead box. That's what happened. Broken pieces there and fell out of the box and then around the paint. I was in shock. I thought he screamed. I can at least see like that happened. Yeah, as clumsy as she is, I'm sure Maya understands. Amy. Girl. Sticker empty in the record. There we go. First time they came down here was on the night the ticket was stolen. Mr. Nick. There's no paint marks on the walls or floor. The rest we got were here. Well, there's a good reason for that. Only the crime around noon that golden statues happened to wrap around training hall. And I realized that the statue would be privatized because of the paint stains. That's why I put the board before you saw it. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, he came here again. At that time, the statue had been moved and the post was visible. She's right about that. Oh, machine juice? Huh? Well, I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover the paint, so I had to move it again. On the day to behold the statue was definitely close to the door. Then the next day it was moved, but why? Any physical statue being the record. Looks like there's some connection between the taker and the murder case. Why? Why do you think so, Nick? Because that might. Throat thief run to light was like giving security. So why did another mass case up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. One undeniable fact. The murder trial starting tomorrow, but looks like that thief is going to make another appearance. Nice. I did it. I did the investigation. Here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna be real admit it. I wasn't really that locked in. You know what I'm saying, on the whole like content side of things. I just wanted to like make a play and make this happen, get this done with the investigation. Because I know I'm on to make progress, but I know I can be crazy entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I could just not stream this, but I thought, you know, I'd rather just stream it than not. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll say something controversial and get canceled, or maybe I'll say something iconic. So I don't think I did either, but still. All right, I'm gonna stream, y'all. I made the trial. I'll beat this case tomorrow. Peace out.